and you always start off with the wrong foot. Um, Especially those of you who ever started and sat here and started going into the negative on the money. So we're going to jump right in here. Notice at the top of your screen, you get $5,000 cash. Okay. You need to claim the land. So you'll spawn out in the middle of the street. Luckily, we don't get ran over. Yeah, roadkill, right? Anyways, if you notice, you got other people here. You know, they got really big stores. But let me show you what mine looks like real quick. As soon as I join in, it automatically becomes mine. See, there I am. Okay. So you start off with this cheapo basic store. And you're like, huh, well, this store is a lot smaller than all the other ones. I need to expand. So let me show you mine, and I'm going to show you how to get the steps that you're going to have to take to get to mine. So let me go down to options, go down to my save slot, and the first one is my current store. Now, this does save your progress, and see the sign is a lot different too. Now I've came a long way, and you look at the top of the money. My money's $7,705. Now, you have parking spots. The more parking spots you get, the more customers you can get inside your store. Right off the bat, I see people buying employees, hiring employees to do their work. And, you know, they hire more employees than what their store can handle because they don't have any inventory. So, let's just break it down for you. You don't have nothing to sell, you can't make money. So, starting off, you know, you're going to have to build up to this point. And this is a pretty decent size, and let me go out here and give you a good example look. I mean, see, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Okay? With that being said, let me go ahead and load in the basic. So that way you guys can work on this as you're probably watching me. So let me go ahead and load. See, my workers disappear now since I loaded in a different game. Come on now. That's a glitch. What a glitch, bro. That's funny. That's a heck of a glitch. Anyways, yeah, there he goes. Now, you start off with just 2 parking spots, okay? Now, you get $5,000, and my recommendation is, first things first, you need to get your store in order. So, let's make sure that we don't have people coming in. So, let's make sure our store is closed. Okay, and then you can customize the color of your store. You can put it blue or whatever. And in your case, you know, let's do blue. Let's do blue. Blue's pretty good. Okay. Don't worry about the music because you have to buy a piece for that in order to use that. Now, this is what will control like your store. What do you want to name your store? And I'm gonna put in the how-to store for you guys. How-to store. Okay, there you go. That's really good. Now we're booming. Now, let's go ahead and go through the menus. Let me teach you guys what each menu does and what you're going to use it for. Okay? Now, manage tells you your current rating, which apparently we suck because look at that 1 star. But it's okay. We're going to get up there. It's going to take some time. Now, supply is going to allow you to buy supplies, and you know, eventually you're going to be able to buy like tablets and electronics and smartphones and all that stuff. Really cool. But just because you only have $5,000, that's only amount that you have to get started. So, by the way, thank you guys for joining my broadcast. Junk Dude, I see you in my chat room. Thank you for joining. With that being said, what you want to do is you want to start off small and work your way up. Okay, don't worry about buying more land. Don't worry about upgrading your parking lot or your store sign right away. You need to get started. So with that being said, don't even worry about your workers, because you can do all the work yourself and it's really easy. So what we need to do, we need to go into furnish. Okay, and the first thing that we need to do is go into shelves. We need to have a shelf and make our adjustment here. Rotate it, and let's go ahead and put one right there. Okay, and then we need a freezer. Now, the reason why I chose the two is because the shelves, you can have food, candy, electronics, yada yada yada. But just because of the fact being that we can have candy, because candy is cheap. It's very cheap, and you can build a lot of money really quick. And also sodas. Sodas is very cheap also. Now, a lot of people like to have self-service checkout, but just because you're just going to be running your store by yourself, I highly recommend just getting the regular register. Okay? And put it kind of like right here. Song request, lean and dab. Okay. Well, I can't put any songs on here just yet. This is keep in mind that I'm still getting used to Twitch and everything. And again, I appreciate you watching. And this is a how-to video for Retail Tycoon. Those of you who are just joining, I am showing you how to make profit the easiest way. Okay, whenever you first begin. Now, with that being said, do not, and I repeat this, do not buy any employees at the very beginning, because you will be in debt very quickly. So here we are. We got a building, we got a parking lot, and we've got the register and everything. We're ready to roll, but we need supplies. So we're going to go up to supply. We're going to grab sodas. Better yet, let's go back here. Let's go to manage. Manage is going to allow us to pull up each selection, okay? Like for an example, it tells us what we have and what we can put there, okay? So right now, let's see here. This cabinet can hold 80 sodas, okay? And this can hold 30 candy, all right? So just to make sure that we have enough, we're going to go ahead and stock it plumb full. We're going to go ahead and do 80. Let's go ahead and go all the way up to the top. And stop right there. $800 for 80 soda. Okay? Now, we're going to go back to manage. We're going to select. We're going to go down to sodas and hit stock. And as you notice, we are automatically loading up this freezer. Okay? Now, this is getting stocked up. Now we got plenty of product. Now we can start selling stuff and making money. Next, we need to buy candy. And I said that we can hold 30 of those onto the shelf. Okay? So we're going to go down to 30. We're going to order those. And notice how I didn't break the bank. I got $1,400 still left. That's pretty fantastic. So, we're going to load that back up. And looky there. Full shelves and everything, and yet we still have $1,400. Those of you who ever played Retail Tycoon and actually dove in and bought employee after employee and you didn't even have money left over, you was dead broke. I saw somebody that had negative $400. Yeah, right? Yay, candy. Yum, 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 yum. Speaking of which, I would love to have a candy bar right about now. Anyways, let's see. Since we have $1,400, let's go ahead and let's have just a little bit more stock. Let's go ahead and stock up. Let's get 30. Get 30 of those, and then get 30 of those. So that way we have extra, okay? So now we have $800. Now we need the flow of customers. So we're going to go down to options. We're going to go down, or go up to rather, to open the store. Now within minutes we are going to get customers. It won't take long. They will pop up. Now you need to keep an eye out. See, here they come. You need to keep an eye out for two things. They do make messes, so you have to clean them up. And two, there is robbers that will come out right here. And they wear gray and they have a cap on. And you got to prevent them from stealing stuff, or otherwise you lose money. Now, some people don't know how to run the register by themselves, which is very easy. You just stand right here. The light will turn green. You are running the register. You are in charge. And there's an advantage that I like doing here. I like to go in first person mode. Okay? That way you can watch the whole store. And in some cases, since, you know, the store is big, you can actually zoom out a little bit if you have to. And you can actually clean up your store and see, look, he's buying a soda. And watch, we're going to start making money. Looky there. Building up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that comment. Thank you so much. Appreciate you watching. And also, every video that I normally do on Twitch, I also send it to my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. It's MATTX, The Punishment Caller. Notice that we have a spill back here behind this lady. From right here, I can clean this spill by hitting the trigger. And look, we're building up money. Just like we need to. And you know what? Without even leaving this register, I can stand right here, go into Manage, and go ahead and hit Restock Container. They'll continue to ring out while I'm standing still. And I can still restock stuff from right here. That's my little trick that I use. And see here, look, we're already got $1,000. We're already making profit. We're making back the money that we spent. But notice the comments that they're saying. They're saying that this store is too small. This store is not got enough stuff. Yada, yada, yada. Well, we're going to have to tolerate that for now. But we got to expand to get there. So this is where being patient comes in. What I would do... see, there's another spill. I can clean it up from here. Just like that. Once we reach $2,000, I'm going to go ahead and buy a self-checkout. So that way we can go ahead and have two checkouts going all at the same time. And we're getting there. I'm hoping that a robber will come in so that way I can show you what he looks like. But like I said, as long as you're staying put, you can make money. And go down to upgrade. The first thing that you want to do and save up for while we're still making money is that we want to increase our sign. We want to make it at least halfway decent to increase customer flow. So what we'll do, the small metal sign, it looks like I've got just enough. And since we already bought plenty of supplies to restock our shelves, let's go ahead and upgrade. We're going to go ahead and upgrade to a small metal sign, because who wants to try and pull up to a store with a wooden sign? So let's go ahead and buy the sign for $1,000. Bam! Look at there. Looks really good. Now that we have a sign, we're good. Now we just got to stand put, keep in this one spot. Like I was saying, you know, you can still watch your store, keep an eye on things. Clean up their messes, because you know people are just nasty. They like to make messes for everybody. And the customers will start saying, you know, this place is dull and yada, yada, yada. That's because, you know, once you expand your store, you can put carpet down and decorate and make it look nice and neat. Yeah, here we go. Look at the top of the screen. It says suspicious individual is approaching. You see him right there? He's wearing a gray cap and a gray shirt. He's a robber. If you don't watch him, he will steal everything you got. But I'm going to arrest him from here. I hit the trigger, puts his hands up, he disappears. If you let him roam around, he will steal your product, and every single time he steals something, you lose money. And that's not good, because then you can either wind up losing so much money to where you're in the negative, or he'll cause such a problem, it'll make it a lot harder for you to make money. And look at that, I'm already making more money now. I'm already building back up from where we spent $1,000 to put up a bigger sign. And see, now we're getting more customers. And those of you who are just joining, thank you for joining. This is just a how-to video on how to start out in Retail Tycoon. Okay? This is just a helpful tutorial for everybody, so that way you can get caught up and everything. Now, me personally, I like to have a little bit of music. So, let's see here. In order you to have music, you got to do some construction to your store. Hi there, TZB Nerdy. Thank you for joining the chat. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's see. Where is it? Build. We're going to build. We're going to put a ceiling speaker, which only costs $300. But in order to do it, we got to make a hole in the ceiling. So, we're going to take out this light right here. Bam! Like that. Look at there. Make everybody panic. We just blew a hole in the ceiling. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and place a speaker. Let's go ahead and place a speaker. Oh, can I put it there? Can I put it there? Nope. Can I put it there? Nope. Nope. Let's aim at the floor. There we go. Now it's in spot. Now, guess what? Now we can play some music. Let's play some... Here you go. Let's act like that we're in an elevator. Here we go. Alright, let's here we go. Now you got music playing. Okay? Now your customers can come in and be like, oh wow, this guy's got some beats going. Now we can actually party and grab candy and soda, which we also have to keep on our shelves. And by the way, you can join in just a minute. You can join me anytime. It's just, you know, I'm still broadcasting regardless. Alright, we got 8 in supply, so as soon as we restock this, we need to buy some more. Same thing with the soda. Let's go ahead and restock the soda. And we're doing good. We're doing good. Now we need to buy some more supplies. So let's go ahead and decrease this to 20 because we don't have very much money left right now because we did some purchases. But we will build it back up very quickly. Not too bad though. Not too bad. So we're going to go back to manage. We're going to restock it up plumb full, which leaves us 10. We're going to restock this, which leaves us with 7. And here we go. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing fantastic. That's the way it goes. Now we just stand here and wait. That's the way it rolls. And as we wait, let's see here. I'm going into the chat. I'll give you a link in just a second. I'm trying to multitask here to get you what you need. Yeah, it won't let me give you a link. Huh. weird. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys' support. I really do. And just like I told everybody else, you know, you can catch me also on YouTube, because every video that I do here on Twitch, if you don't see it here, it will be saved and uploaded to YouTube. It will take me a few minutes to get it up and going. Let me go ahead and turn the music back off for just a second here. And there's tons of different songs that you can pick from, by the way, and you can put your own. And let's see here. Yeah, and this is pretty much it. Making money. Look at that. Wow, it's building up slowly but surely. But keep this in mind, guys, whenever you do this. It is a slow process, especially if you are just now starting out. See, here comes that robber again. This little guy right here. That's him. You want to get up close to him, or if you can get this on him where it says arrest robber, pull the trigger, and he puts his hands up and he surrenders. He disappears. That way he doesn't steal nothing from you. Now, as you start making money, you want to start making improvements. So you can improve the way the store looks, maybe some more supplies, you know, the usual stuff. And keep in mind, as you increase the size of the store and everything, the more you open up the customers of their opinions and how they feel and stuff like that. Yes, I am on Xbox. Yes, I am on my 360. Yes. No, 360. Wow. I'm way off. Xbox One. I'm sorry. Jeez, I've had a long day. But this is what's going on. And let's see here. What am I missing? Oh. Yeah, I know. I said 360. I'm being a doofus. Meanwhile, my 360 is about 2 feet away from my Xbox One. Anyways, any game that y'all would like to see a how-to video, or just want to watch me get my butt kicked at, just to laugh at me or whatever, you know, just be more than happy to recommend games that you would like to see on my channel. I do have quite a few selections, and I've tried a lot of different games. By the way, the Lumber Tycoon 2. The Tycoon 2 I probably haven't tried yet. I'm not too quite sure. But that's probably something I'll definitely look into. Also, whenever you're playing the Retail Tycoon, it's something that you have to be patient with, because it will build up money. It just takes time. But as you build more as far as a store, then you can buy employees and hire them, and you'll be able to Roblox gamer tag. Anything that I play, it's my regular gamer tag. It's MTTXGAMR. That's my regular gamer tag for anything that I play. The Lumber Tycoon and Phantom Forces. That's cool. Well, tell you what, I'll be more than happy to try that out and look more into that. But, we got a mess. Let's clean that up real quick. There we go. Let's look at our comments for our store. Oh, wow. We got a whopping 1.25 star. We almost got 2 stars. We're getting there. We're getting there. But guys, yeah, whenever you start out, like I said, you know, it is slow. It's very slow whenever you begin. But once you start making more and getting more people in here, and you start expanding your parking lot, it gets way better. Way better. Let's go ahead and restock that. Get that up and going. We need to buy some more. Robber, get him out of here. I did it from here. There he goes. Thank you for adding me. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I try to make a video at least once a day. I am off from my actual job tomorrow, so I'll probably be broadcasting. I haven't decided on what game yet, but that's why I have you guys. So just about any game, even if it's the same game that we're playing and it has a different game in it, like for an example, Roblox has many different games. You know, if y'all would like to see a how-to video or just to see my reaction video of a game, be more than happy to let me know in the comments. I will also post everything on YouTube. I do have to edit some videos, so as soon as I get done with this one today, it will be on probably within the next 20, 30 minutes or so. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm very laid back, but yet I like to have fun and make people laugh. That's what I do. I'm a crazy guy. Wow, we got a long line here. Long line. Okay, well, let's see here. Yeah, but other than that, let me see here. Let me go ahead and save. Let me save this. And by the way, whenever you're doing this, you definitely want to save your stuff because you never know if a server will crash, and if it does, you're done. Then you're going to have to start all over again. Seriously. But enough with the starting out here. Oh wow, we got a mess. I didn't see that there. The counter was blocking it. Okay. Let me show you guys mine. Let me show you guys mine one more time. This is what my store looks like that I've done. I've increased the sign up to like a concrete. It's a lot bigger. I've upgraded the sidewalk. Of course, I expanded drastically. Okay. I've also got employees. I've got 2 cashiers. I've got 2 stalkers and 2 janitors. They actually go around and clean up. I've got carpet down. And also, when you're back here, I've got a manager's desk, but I don't really like using a manager on this game because the manager's job, what they do, they automatically stock product while you're just roaming around looking at everybody else's stuff. Now, me personally, I like to look at things myself and buy it myself. That's just me. But anyways, these things right here, these are your stock, your crates. The more you have, the more you can store. I've actually can buy quite a bit. I have 900 spaces in my inventory, so I can actually hold a lot. That's really good. By the way, Nerdy, you may be able to join me. I'm not too quite sure. I think it's a multi-platform game. I believe it will allow you to play with me. I'm not too quite sure. But if I'm ever on the PC and I see you online, you know, I can probably play with you then. You can try joining my game. I don't know if it'll let me or not. I don't know. I doubt it, just because it's a separate console. But other than that, but this is what it looks like. But yeah, anytime you want music inside your store, just like I showed you guys, you just need one speaker. You don't need a whole line of them or anything like that. Okay, and let's see here. Yeah, I can't send you an invite because this is Xbox, so I'm not sure when I'll be on my PC. It's been a while since I've had Roblox on my PC. I've been playing it mostly on my Xbox, so I'll go from there. But yeah, I'll be more than happy to get that on there and get everything loaded in on the PC, and that way I can play with you guys on there also. But for the most part, I'll be on Xbox mainly. However, like I said, any recommendations, any games that you would like to see me play, please leave them in the comments below or send me a message, however you want to do it. Again, I will have every video that I've done on YouTube. Let's see here. Tell you what, I'll leave this up to you guys. If y'all want to see more on this game, just let me know. If you want to see me play something else while I'm doing this broadcast, it's totally up to you guys, because that's what the show's all about. The show's all about having fun and watching me get my butt kicked, however you want to put it. Let's see here. Yeah, look at my ratings. I got 5 stars. Shoot, yeah. Pretty sweet. My worker's going at it. No messes, no nothing. Good. So guys, tell me in the comments what game you want to see next, or do you want me to continue to broadcast, or do you want to know something else about this game? Let me know. I'm watching the chat live right now. Here we go. I hear, every time I hear this song, I think of just standing in an elevator going up inside this office building, and then it gets crowded with a bunch of people. But you know what? I'm the guy that's probably in the middle of the elevator that will probably fart and look at the other guys and be like, hey, which one of y'all did that? Prison Life. And that's on Roblox, right? I've got a buddy that wants to join in a party with me. Tell you what, I'll let him get on with the broadcast with me too. Hold on a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Give me just a second here, boys and girls. Give me just a second. Alrighty guys. Hey Dragula, you are live with me on Twitch. I've got people watching us live right now. So, oh, it just pulled me to his game. No! I should have never joined. You pulled me to your game. No.
Not bad.
Go back. Go back. Leave. Leave. Tell you what. Hey, I'm going to continue. Let's see. Unless, of course, you want to play a game with me. I got a request that we're going to try out. It's Prison Life. You want to try it out with me?
Yeah, sure. Just let me reborn one last time on
Alright. Alright. Hey guys, this is Dragula. He's really a good friend of mine. We play online a lot. Mainly on Roblox. But let's see here. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and search for that game for you guys.
Join it, yeah. I'll tell you when to join it.
Better make it fast. I'm gonna go ahead and select it.
As best I can.
I must have passed it. No, I don't see it. Let's do a search. Prison. Prison Life.
And reborning. And got a solar flare.
There it is. Helicopters. Oh boy. So I guess this how-to video, let's see here. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the broadcast because I want that particular video of the how-to of the retail tycoon to be at a specific point. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I am going to restart the broadcast, so please join back in because we're going to start doing another game. But, you know, I have an old saying that I like to start using, especially in my show, and this is something I tell everybody. Play games and take names. That's the way I roll. You play games and take names. As soon as you kick somebody's butt, you be like, hey, what's your name? All right, thank you very much. Or vice versa. You kicked my butt. Hey, my name is Maddox. Nice to meet you. Nice for killing me back there. Nah, but anyways, I'm going to stop the broadcast just because so that way I can stop the video right here. And I'm going to pick right back up with another live broadcast so that way I can record that video specifically for just reaction times for everything else. So let me go ahead and cancel it now, guys. Just give me just a minute. I'm going to start the broadcast up once again. And again, I appreciate you guys watching me and supporting me every step of the way. And don't forget to check out my YouTube. And again, every video I do, it's not only on Twitch, but it gets right back on the YouTube also. But as always, I will see you in the next broadcast.